What is up, everyone? Lenny here, back with another review, and I'm very excited to do my first New Balance shoe. This is the Vongo 2 by New Balance, and so let's get into it. I'd like to start by saying that this shoe is actually the shoe that should have came out when you released the Fresh Foam. Lots of thick Fresh Foam in this thing. When Fresh Foam first came out, I was very disappointed with, I think it was the Zante, the first one I ran in. It just didn't have that plush cushioning, that Hoka-like feel that I was looking for. Now this one almost does. We're just going to say it does because it felt so good. Now they're using a stuff called Phantom Fit upper, and it's very comfortable. This is one of the most comfortable uppers I've ever run in my entire life. It's very breathable. No hot spots in it at all. I've ran 60 miles in this shoe, and it's still in my rotation, and that's usually not how it goes. I usually kick them to the side, I'll run in them, and then just kind of, get into my next shoe that I'm going to review. This heel counter is amazing. It's not that deep, but yet it held my foot in there securely, and I had to go to a 12. The 11.5 was just too small, and in the 12 I had a thumbnails with space from the front, and usually when it's like that, it tends to have a little bit of a sloppy fit. This shoe does not, just because that heel counter was so amazing. The Fresh Foam is 22 millimeters in the forefoot, 26 millimeters in the heel. That's according to a running website. And it is heavier, but it didn't feel heavier. It has this cool little toe off right here that I really felt. The ride is very stable, very flat. It's good for flat feet people because this is a stability shoe, or a mild stability shoe, where they added just more material on the inside here. They stacked it up. I fit people in this shoe, and they were already supinating, which leads me to believe that it's that hardcore area on the lateral side there definitely has a lot more to it. Me, I have a flat foot, and I like having some arch structure under there, and that felt really good, even though my arch kind of flattened it down. I couldn't really feel it when I was running. It wasn't up into my arch. It didn't hurt my feet. This shoe just really felt comfortable. It made me feel like I wanted to go run every single day. It made the knees feel good. Some Hokas, because they are so tall, kind of mess with my knees, my hip, which is kind of strange. But this shoe did not. I did find my feet and kind of my shins feeling fatigued after doing 2 days, 5 miles in the morning, 5 miles at night. But I was just trying to get through the miles to get a good review on this shoe. The sole of the shoe has just one big piece of rubber on the bottom. Now, I did get some rocks stuck in these little grooves, and there's actually one sitting there right now. And that's just from running on groomed trail. So definitely not even good for groomed trails, but for a road shoe, you're looking for that comfort. Very wide platform, very stable shoe. Like I said, one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever ran in, and it happens to be a New Balance. When I used to run in the old New Balances, they used to give me blisters, but this is by far one of the best fits I've ever had. Two downsides being the rocks get caught in there, and of course the weight. So let's weigh this puppy for you. And yeah, other than all those points I pointed out, the laces are normal. I felt locked down in the shoe. I didn't feel like there was much material up here because it's so nice. And then the tongue's just a standard tongue, so let's weigh it. And we'll do the left shoe first, and then we'll do the right shoe. So there's the left shoe. Boo! 13 ounces. That's heavy. That's heavy. We'll do the right shoe. 12.8. So there's always discrepancies between the left and the right shoe. I'm not sure why, but there just always is. And so yeah, this is my take on the New Balance Vongo 2. Very exciting shoe. It's going to stay in my rotation for sure. And next review coming up will be the Skechers Ultra Road 2. So check out that, and I'll catch you guys later.